Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. It gives me great pleasure to welcome the sitting congressman from the 7th Congressional District, Mr. Perlmutter. I would like everyone here to know, in case you don't, that our contact with Ed goes back to the time when he was running his first campaign in '06. And that's when we had a small fundraiser for him, the Pakistani American community did, and we bet on the right horse, as you know. But no, seriously, and he won the 08 campaign, and with your support and with your help, I'm sure he's going to win the 2010 campaign also. Congressman, it's been a while since we met. We didn't trouble you all this while, but this time when you win, we will come back to you, and there'll be a lot of demands, okay? Anyways, I just wanted to update you that since that time, the Pakistani American community has grown and organized itself under the banner of PAAC, which is the Pakistani American Association of Colorado. This is mainly comprised, as you know, of the immigrant community, people who've chosen this land as their home by their own choice. And they're very hardworking people who are here to stay and to assimilate and integrate. And the role that PAAC is playing is to serve the interests of the community. Now, the Pakistani American community is very diverse. There's Muslims, Christians, Hindus, there's business people, small business people, educators, teachers, lawyers, doctors, engineers, all walks of life.
Car repair.
Oh yeah, he remembers. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we represent a broad base of our community, and we have our own issues, and that is why I would like everyone here to know that the congressman is here as our voice, and if we have any problems, he has always promised us that he will help us. Now, something about the congressman. Like us, he has also been a very committed and dedicated, hardworking individual. I read somewhere that you worked through college to be a lawyer, and you were working as a construction worker. So, this is a man who typifies the ideal of hard work and what this country can do for us and what the potential that we can achieve. Now, I don't know too many politicians except you. Okay. And I don't know too many lawyers either, only except through jokes, you know. But there's some...
Let's not go there.
Oh, no? Well, you challenge me, okay? Okay, I wouldn't go to lawyers, but let me tell you a joke about politicians, if you don't mind. Well, there was this politician, a senator, not a congressman, okay? And he died. And after death, he went up, and the pearly gates and the gatekeeper stopped him. He said, "Hey, who are you, and where are you going?" He says, I'm Senator so-and-so, Senator so-and-so, and don't you know me? He says, "Well, let me look." So he checks up and says, "You know what, Senator, we don't know if you're going to hell or heaven, because we haven't figured you out as yet, and so we're going to give you an opportunity. People vote for you, but now we'll let you vote and decide whether you want to go to hell or heaven." That's a fair deal. So the senator, I keep saying so the senator is led into hell. And he goes in there, he sees the devil is wearing a baseball cap, Hawaiian shirt, party going on, he's shaking hands, helping people, swimming pool, golf course, everything. He really has a great time, spends a great day over there. Next day he goes to heaven. Clouds, people relaxing, harp playing, stream, you know, music, that sort of thing. He has a very relaxing time there. So next day, time for him to decide and vote. He says, "You know what? I really liked heaven, but if you don't mind, I'll go to hell." Okay. So he's led back to hell, opens the door, and he's astonished. There's a devil wearing red horns with a whip in his hand. People are starving, no swimming pool, cesspool. He says, "What?" He goes up down and says, "What is this? I was here yesterday." He said, "Oh, you were here yesterday. You know, yesterday I was campaigning." Today you already voted.
Right. Yes.
Okay, no, seriously. That was a joke. Take that off. No, seriously, I got to hand it to politicians and the guts it takes to put up with all the criticism, all the public scrutiny. You have to be impeccable. You have to be way above board to take all this. And I really give it to you for your sense of dedication and public service. Now, I would like to invite Noorulamin, who's the president of our association, to say a few words about PAAC. And after that, Ed, we'll let you have a few words, and then we'll get into a question and answer session. All right?
Thank you, Habib. That was awesome. Set the tone here. You made me more comfortable on this. Well, on behalf of the board of directors, the executive committee, and the membership of PAAC, I welcome you, Congressman. Thank you for being here this afternoon. Thank you. You are campaigning. I know it's not an easy road back there, and it's wonderful to see you here, in spite that you have been that busy. PAAC actually came into existence, as most of us know, and some of us are new, a little over a year back. The motto and the goals of PAAC remain to be very clear. Integration, assimilation, being a part of the mainstream, and being a part of the electoral process. So we basically will strive to do all these things. That said, PAAC also takes care of many community events. I can mention 2 wonderful picnics. Over 400 people attended. A golf tournament. Over 70 diversified community attended. A musical evening. Visit to the Senate. Now I can go on and on, but this evening is about at Perlmutter, and we can talk about this in other areas, so I will refrain. But that is our clear-cut objective. Integration, assimilation, mainstream, being a part of the electoral process. In this whole situation, there are certain people who help me out. As I always say, it is not one person who leads and succeeds. It is the team behind that person who does that. The team that I have is the members of our board of directors and the members of our executive committee. May I request them to please stand if they could. The members of the board and the members of the committee, could you please stand just for 1 second? These are the ladies and gentlemen who help out, and the key to that, this is not campaigning, I mean it. The key to that is a democratic process. Every single individual has their right. We always disagree, and we agree that we will disagree, but we generally walk out with an agreement after a meeting. I plan to carry on the situation exactly in the same way. No changes. Basically, like Habib said, that we are a non-partisan body as such, but as an individual, we have a right of speech and right of opinion. I personally am a very proud registered Democrat. I personally, Congressman, believe in the policies of President Obama, irrespective of what's going on, because that is a cycle. And I personally wish you the very best in the upcoming elections, and I would like personally to see you again, because hopefully there's still people there to welcome you as our Congressman in the years to come. Thank you very much. One final thank to my friend Idris Galani, who always helps out with this video and all. Thank you, Idris Bhai, and you do it pro bono. You do it pro bono. That said, I thank you all once again. I'll hand the mic to Habib.
Before you hand it to me, I think we need to recognize Teresa Solano.
I've been corrected now. Don't beat me at golf there. Look, Teresa Solano, yeah. We got an email from her yesterday. She is here. She is the president and CEO of the Latina Chambers of Commerce. Teresa, thank you so much. Like I said, this is not the first and the last time we are meeting. This is just the beginning.
Thank you.
And we have many things to achieve together. Thank you so much.
Thank you.